Welcome back to the Ryoko Show. I'm so happy you're here. Thanks for tuning in. Today we are talking about unfinished things. You know, the email you've been meaning to send, the conversation you keep avoiding, clutter in the corner you've walked past for weeks. These little things stick around, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. They take up space, drain your energy, and weigh you down more than you realize. So in this episode, we are going to talk about why that unfinished business lingers and how clearing it out can bring calm, clarity, and even a bit of lightness back into your life. Let's dive in. What happens when we leave things unfinished? When we start something but don't finish it, or when there is something left unresolved, it creates a constant little noise in our minds. It's like having an open tap in your drain that keeps flashing a reminder. Don't forget this. And that nagging feeling can be tiring. It pulls your attention away from what you really want to do and makes it harder to relax or be fully present. Imagine trying watching a movie while a radio is blasting in the background. And that's what unfinished things feel like inside your head. You might catch yourself thinking, I should reply to that message, or I need to book that appointment, but keep putting it off. Or maybe you are carrying some emotional weight from a conversation or situation that never got closure, and it keeps coming back. All this unfinished stuff takes up your mental and emotional energy. It can leave you feeling overwhelmed, stressed, or even guilty without clear reason why. During the pandemic, I found myself feeling really stuck in life, anxious about the future, drained and low on energy. Even simple things like cleaning or decluttering felt overwhelming, so my space started to feel chaotic, which only made my mind feel heavier. One day, I finally got so tired of feeling stuck and confused that I decided to start small. I tackled the corner of my closet, slowly decluttering my closet, sorting through clothes, letting go of things I no longer needed. I began to feel a shift inside. That physical act of cleaning my space sparked something deeper. I started to regain my inner strength and mental clarity. It reminded me that when we clear out the clutter inside out, we create space to breathe, focus, and move forward. Why finishing what we started matters. When you take steps to finish those tasks or clear up feelings, it's opening up space inside your mind and heart. With fewer open taps, you feel lighter, more relaxed, and more focused. Your energy isn't stuck or divided, so you can spend it on the things that really matter to you. Finishing what you started also builds momentum. Closing loops brings a sense of accomplishment and confidence. When your energy flows freely, new ideas, opportunities tend to show up, like making room for a little magic. So how can you stop what's left hanging? Step one is awareness. Take a moment to think about what's been on your mind lately. What tasks haven't you finished? What conversations have you avoided? What feelings are still there waiting for attention? Write these down without judging yourself. Just let whatever comes up flow. I haven't replied to that email from last week. I want to talk to my friend about what happened. I've been meaning to start exercising, but I haven't yet. I'm still upset about the argument I had with my partner. Putting it all on paper makes the invisible clutter visible. And that's the first step to clearing it out. Once you know what's unfinished, take a small step. Even a quick text or short call can help clear the air and take something off your mind. It doesn't have to be big, just something. Even tiny progress counts, and sometimes that's all it takes to start feeling lighter. Schedule time. If a task feels big, block off time on your calendar so you don't forget, and chunk it down. Break it into small steps so you can take one step at a time. Set boundaries. Finishing something means saying no to other things so you can focus on what you want to finish. Accept what you can't change. Some things are outside your control. Be kind to yourself and focus on what you can influence. Create a letting go ritual. When tough feelings come up, write them down. Then tear it up and throw it away. Or if you can, burn it to really feel the release. For the items you no longer need, thank them for what they brought to your life. Then let them go by donating, recycling, or throw them away. It's normal to avoid finishing tasks or dealing with feelings because we are scared. We are afraid of how people might react or what might happen next. Sometimes starting feels so hard that staying stuck feels safer. We might also avoid things because we feel overwhelmed or don't know where to begin. And sometimes guilt or regret holds us back too. Understanding these feelings help us be kind to ourselves instead of judging ourselves. The goal is to take small, gentle steps forward, not to push too hard. When fear or overwhelm stops you, you can break tasks into tiny steps. Focus on just the next small action. Work in a short period. Set a timer for 10 or 15 minutes and give yourself permission to stop after that. Often, starting brings momentum. Be kind to yourself. It's okay to struggle and take your time. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Visualize relief. Picture how good it would feel when task or conversation is done. Hold on to that feelings as motivation. If emotion keeps cycling, name the feeling out loud or write it down. Naming helps you acknowledge it. Allow yourself feel it for a few minutes. Feelings need to be felt and move on. Picture yourself letting it go, like a balloon floating away. Follow up by thinking of something you are grateful for to shift your energy. Your physical space affects your energy and mindset. When your space is cluttered, your mind can feel cluttered too. Tidying up, opening a window for fresh air, or going for a walk outside, these simple actions can refresh your energy and bring clarity. Spend a few minutes each day checking what's unfinished. Close what you can, schedule what you can't, and practice letting go of what's beyond your control. Dealing with unfinished things might seem small, but it can change how you feel and how your energy flows. It's about giving yourself permission to be free from what's holding you back, a powerful act of self-love. So today, pick one thing, one task, one conversation, or one feeling that's weighing you down. Take one small step to finish it. You'll be surprised how much lighter and more focused you feel and how ready you will be for next thing. Well, that's all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this episode helped you, please share it with somebody who might need a little mental clearing too. Until next time, take care of yourself and keep shining.